are special, we are awesome, we are family. We're full of love, we're full of life. We're a special, awesome family. We're a special, awesome family. It's our special, awesome family. We're awesome.
Good Sunday morning, everybody. We did not record this yesterday. Sorry. Things got a little bit crazier than we expected. We did not record yesterday. I do apologize, you guys. Honestly, y'all, seriously. We have missionaries here, and we just had a lot to do. I still have not gone grocery shopping, but I can't today because we have church, and we have a dinner for the missionaries and then church tonight, so I don't have time today, but tomorrow I'll probably do it after I take the kids to school, and do what I have to do in the house, and then probably go shopping and get believe. Honestly, things are crazy right now. So, ooh, there's a bug on my leg. Ew. Yuck. The missionaries are off to the church. They'll probably be there before we are. And Maddie's off to church. Him and Tony are already off to church. So, they have to speak this morning, and then this afternoon we're having dinner after church. And then tonight we have church again, and 2 other families are going to be speaking. So, then tomorrow we have it again, and it's crazy, you guys. This week is really nuts. It always is come mission time. It's always crazy. It's always just nuts. And Doug and Sarah are going to be coming in to speak because, of course, they're on deputation. So they're going to speak about their mission. Really proud of those kids, actually. So they're going to be speaking about their mission, which I'm really excited about. So sorry I didn't record yesterday, but it was just nuts. And we didn't really record enough to really make a good film, so I just didn't do it. Plus, I was having trouble with my battery and my camera, so I was like, okay, really? I'm like, really, people? Anyway, we basically just hung around and took care of the missionaries, and I went over to the church for a while and put things together for today. Ew, a bug on my leg, gross. And got the stuff we needed done in the church, folded bulletins and all that for Maddie because he asked me to, so I did that. So really it wasn't much to really vlog about. I should have anyway though, but Lonzy has to go to an hour earlier tomorrow because the show from 9 to 2 Central Time, or 9 to 1 Central Time. So after that, he has an IT meeting with his IT staff. Then he has a job to do. But we're hoping to go out tomorrow night. Don't know for sure we'll get to, but we're hoping. Because the missionaries, some of them are going to be staying over at our friends the Feltzes, so we'll only have like 2 that are staying with us tomorrow night, so make sure they're comfortable and happy. They stay in the cabin. The cabins that we have down here, we have quite a few cabins now. We have a couple campers, a few cabins. We have a travel trailer down here, so they have plenty of room for all the missionaries to spread out. They do their own thing, we do our own thing. We do cook for them because, of course, we're going to do that. That's, of course, the best we could do. So, we're hoping that we can go out tomorrow night, because we do have respite, for the kids, so hopefully that can be done. Right now, I'm just getting coffee made, and getting breakfast ready, getting the kids up, and attempting to come to some semblance of waking up a little bit more. And Lonzy's slurping his coffee. Is that good, my love? He loves it. Okay, guys. So I'm getting breakfast ready and everything, getting the kids Steven, come on, get up, baby. Come on. Yeah, get ready for church, honey. Kylie, uppy, baby. Daniel's up and Ewan's up. Another thing, Daniel did have a puppy seizure yesterday. We have a doctor appointment for him tomorrow for that. Anyway, we do have an appointment for him tomorrow and for Ewan, so. They get out of school at 1, the doctor appointment's at 2, so. They go from 9 to 1 for school because that way the kids don't get too tired. And then we have a doctor appointment at 2. So I've got to do that. Anyway. So we're going to try the Special Needs Academy and see how well it works out for them. I've got to have a meeting with them in the morning when I drop the kids off. So I'm going to discuss all the needs our kids have and whether it's a good fit. It looks like it's a good fit, but we're going to make sure of it first. It looks good. Put it that way. It looks very good. Oh, goodness. I'm trying to wake up, you guys. I'm trying to wake up. Okay, guys. We're heading out to church. I'm getting the kids ready to go. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. We have a lot to do, y'all. Okay. Get the kids on the van. Come on, Daniel. I know you're not awake yet. Here, honey. Come on, love. So Matt's took off. He's already got him and Tanya in their big van. And, Josh is pretty serious about this girl he's with now. He's very serious about her. I think he may marry her when he graduates. I don't know, but he might. Oh. Sorry we didn't record yesterday, guys. We were just, like, overwhelmed and overworked. Okay, let's go. So, another thing. This girl that he's with is really nice. She's really sweet. Her name is Jody. She's really funny and gentle, and she loves kids. Josh wants 20 kids. So, she is her senior year, too, and Josh's, so, he's been seeing her for a while, so. He probably will end up marrying Jody. But I asked him, I said, you guys going away like, Jack? And he was like, no. He said, I want to raise my kids right here. With you and Daddy and Uncle Rich and Aunt Dee Dee. So, that was nice to hear. So, right down that way to the left, there's a big triple wide that Rich put down there for Josh and Jody. So, yeah. And, Alex and his girlfriend seem pretty serious, too. So, we got plenty of places on the property for our kids. You know, we got 600 acres, so, or more, so. We got more we're actually trying to get our hands on, so. Alright. Let's go to church. And what I like is Jody's dad's a preacher, and so she's a preacher's kid. And her brother Kevin is also in the ministry, so. Yeah. And. Yeah, so we're excited about that. Ouch, my leg. Enjoying that fun there. You ready to go, turkeys? Oh, this camera's so stupid on this van. It's a little cool this morning for Texas, but we're good. So tomorrow, Daniel, Ewan, Jennifer, and Leah all have appointments. Daniel and Ewan for EEGs, and all that. And Jennifer and Leah's been having a lot of serious tiredness, and she's not really able to do much lately. So we're trying to figure out what it is that's causing her to be so tired. And she's having a lot of headaches, so. Jennifer's is just a check-in. She's actually doing remarkably well, Jennifer is. I mean, she's had some seizures, but nothing super serious. They may have to raise her med a little bit. I was raising the meds a little bit. But, Daniel and Ewan, they definitely need EEGs and MRIs, and so we're gonna have to go for. Lakin has one on Tuesday for his MRI, just to make sure his brain's okay. That's what we discussed about him. Hopefully he is okay. I don't know. We'll see. See how it goes, guys. Okay, we're on the way to church, everybody, so we're gonna see you when we get done. Hey guys, we are home from church. It was chaotic. We just got done having dinner at the church. It was really good. I brought a few things. I brought this new casserole that we made, and it's gluten-free for Talon for Talon and them that need the gluten-free food. It was gluten-free, so it's potatoes, the old rotten potatoes, mixed with hot dogs and sausage and cheese. It's really good. So I made that. I made some chicken and dumplings, and I made some chicken fries because our kids love chicken fries. So that went really well. All of my food was eaten quite well. So yeah, kids are taking naps now. Some are not. Most are. Rich is napping as well. He's tired. He did a lot of moving tables and things. It was crazy. The missionaries are resting in the cabins. I just took some snacks out to them and stuff, and made sure they had everything they need, fresh towels and stuff. We had actually talked about opening a Airbnb, because it would help us with, money for the kids and all that. And it's still crossing our minds to make our Florida house into an Airbnb. So it's big enough to be one. So yeah. And a lot of people have said, you ought to make that house into an Airbnb. You don't live in it that much. They're right. It's just been crossing our minds, but that's going to take some doing, which means that's going to take us driving down to Florida and doing all the stuff we have to do to make it livable. Well, I mean, Airbnb-able. So, yeah. Because Rich he has 2 Airbnbs that he owns himself, and he has to go twice a year to certain places, I guess not several times a year to certain places to get that, make sure everything's up to date and good, and all the codes are good. It's a lot. Anyway. I'm tired. It's been a long morning, but a good one. We had a really good church service, good turnout. All the kids came, and the kids had breakfast at the church. Some of the kids did. Our kids are already eating. I had forgotten that we were actually having a children's breakfast. But we did, and some of our kids ate some of that stuff too, so that was fine. We had a good church service, great turnout. A couple of missionaries spoke. And then we had our dinner, which was really good. And now the kids are crushed out resting. So, you guys. I can do that sometimes. But anyway, so I'm trying to think of what I want to do for Lonzy's birthday, because his birthday is December 21st. So I'm trying to think of good ideas to get him for his birthday. And I'm also thinking ahead to Christmas items, because I am that type of person who shops way ahead. I know, dumb, but it's something that I've always done. Ow. So I always shop way ahead. So I love to do that. And I have plenty of time to get everything we need done. There's a siren down there. I love watching a lot of One Life to Live episodes. Like, I love the old nostalgic soaps like One Life to Live, All My Children, General Hospital, Sunset Beach, stuff like that, you know. Love that stuff. Well, I've been watching it quite often. The last couple of days, when I've had time to relax to watch it. And I watched a really good episode today. This morning I was getting up and after I did my devotional, I watched a few minutes of it, and it was really good. It was from 1998. It was really good. Anyway, just hanging out, relaxing, getting things done, getting chores done around the house. I don't have to cook because we're, again, having dinner tonight at the church, so yay. Already have my stuff set up there. My crock pot's already up there and all that, so. The women are having a get-together, sometime this week as well on Wednesday. That's the day our missions actually leave. We're doing our last missions dinner on Wednesday. And then we have a meeting, fellowship, women thing. And then in November, the weekend before Thanksgiving, our children go to Hearts on Fire, which is like a thing where we go to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and they get to hear some live bands, and they get to do some fun things. So, yeah, that's coming up too. So, I'm not sure if our kids are going to go yet. We don't know. But there's an option there. Our kids can go. They're allowed to go. But we can go too. And of course we would if our kids did. I know Lane, Dane, Joshua, Alex, excuse me, I know they all want to go. And, Byron, they all want to go. And I'm cool with that. I just hope our special needs kids could handle it, which I'm pretty sure they could. They have before. When we've gone on a spur of the moment thing. So what we're going to do is, leave Thursday night and get back by, Saturday night. Or, Sunday. Something like that. Alright. Last time we did it, which is back about a couple of years ago, we left on Thursday night and got back Saturday night, so. That's probably what we'll do. Longer drive this time than it was last time, but, you know, it's okay. Oh, gosh. You guys, I'm tired. You always heard me say, I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry. For those of y'all who don't know who I am, sorry, I meant to tell you this. Welcome to the vlog. Make sure you click the bell icon, and put a like on it and subscribe. So we have race day. Monty is, preparing for the race. I thought he was napping, but he's not. He's out there getting snacks ready for the race. He's gonna watch his race, so. Luckily, we don't have to be to church till 6 o'clock tonight, so the race should be over by then. If it's not, there is a screen he can watch it on at church if we need to, but should be over, so he's now down there watching his race. Rich is dozing off and on because he's kind of tired. He did a lot of lifting, so they both did. Yeah, so we're just trying to get things done around here, and I've got to go to the grocery store tomorrow because we are literally we're out of a bunch of stuff. I mean, we're to go Friday to the grocery store, but guys, I'm serious. I need to go to the store tomorrow. I seriously do. I need to go to the store tomorrow. So, yeah. Anyway, doing good, huh? We're just trying to get things done and all that. I've got to make some blends for the kids that need a blend. The kids have a gastroenterologist appointment on Thursday of this week. It's going to be a busy week in the House of Harris. I'm just going to tell you flat out. It is going to be a busy week in the House of Harris. We got mission conference. We got our kids going to different school. The Final football game Friday night. Final track meet on Saturday. Oh, it's crazy, y'all. I'm not joking. It's totally nuts. Our house exists on nuts. Being nutty, right? Yeah. Anyway, just taking care of my kids the best I can. And Lindsay's down having popcorn, watching the race. And he's keeping up with the race for me. And I am doing my usual mom duties, domestic stuff. Right? Yeah. And Ivan and Ian have a race next weekend. Not this weekend coming, but next weekend. They have to go to, and we might be going to that. I'm not sure. It's according to how things are, because it's in Austin. So I don't know right now. Hey guys, we're headed to church again. It's like after. So Christopher Bell won the race, and there's a bug on my leg again. Ooh, the bugs in this area is just kind of bad sometimes. But Christopher Bell won the race. I was really glad to see that he won, because he's a good racer. I'm glad that Kyle Larson was not the one who took that one. Because Kyle Larson has a lot of races under his belt. Christopher Bell does not. So, glad he won. Very glad he won. I don't like the tricks worked out on us, but yeah, the way it goes. So we're heading to church. We're going to do our mission dinner and speakers and all that. The kids have Master's Club. No, they have Disciple Club tonight and then Master's Club on Wednesday and GAs and all that, so. For the boys, RAs. Ow, my butt hurts. Anyway, so we're just trying to get things done and do what we need to do on a Sunday. Yeah. Anyways, doing our best, you guys, doing our best. Doing our best to do so. What Jesus wants us to do, you know. It's like, Matt and Tony are already there at church. They've actually stayed all day. They didn't even come home for a rest. They were there with some missionaries that they're hosting. And they were doing a lot of work on the church and all that. And I was talking to a fellow friend of ours, and she was saying that we should make our Florida house a B&B as well, because it's right on the ocean. You know, it's right on the beach. You know, and they can see a beautiful view, plus a lot of lights, and Kyle was like, no, I don't want my ride room messed with, which of course it wouldn't be. That's part of the house that wouldn't be touched, is his precious ride room. You know, that's the way it is. It's life. Kyle's Kyle, and Kyle wants, you know, it to be perfectly done the right way, so, yeah. Okay, let's go to church and do our dinner. Hi, guys. We just got done with church and dinner and choir practice. The kids had Disciple Club and all that. It was really good. It turned out really good. They did really well. And we had a good speaker, good food. Again, my food was all eaten, so I'm happy with the 3 crock pots that are empty in the back here. I'm tired, but I'm happy that they took care of it, all that. So Daniel's pretty fussy, and I cannot get him to go to sleep. I tried to get him to go to sleep a little earlier because he was tired, and you could tell it, but he's very fussy, so I'm going to drive around for a bit. The other kids are fine. They're actually doing great, but Daniel and England both are kind of fussy, so gonna probably get the other kids home unless they want to ride around for a while. I don't know, but if they don't, then take them home and get them ready for bed, and then run these two around, try to calm them down for a bit before they go to sleep, so we can have them up for their new school day tomorrow. I think that's why they're probably a little nervous. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I think we need to figure out something that's going to work well, and hopefully this does. I don't know. We'll see. Peter has a pulmonary appointment on Wednesday as well. We're concerned about his breathing at night still. He's been having a lot of trouble breathing at night. And because of it, that's been a big concern for us as far as, like, not traching him. He's doing well, but it's just, there are times at night where he has trouble breathing more, so then we have to up his settings on his, BiPAP ventilator at night. I don't know. I could be wrong about a lot of it, but I'm hoping I'm not wrong, but they're just saying they may have to up him a little bit, just a touch to kind of get that straightened out a little bit more. I don't know. Ah!
Robin Stamper, answer call button.
Hello? Sorry guys, I had to grab that really quick. That was the, a couple of things I had to take care of there real quick. Anyway, the kids were tired, wanted to go home, so I took them home, and Dee Dee's I put them to bed. She's gonna watch them for a little bit. She's tired too. And Lonzy and I are driving, and, Daniel and Ewan around for a little bit to try to calm them down a little bit. I want to show you Daniel and Ewan's new backpacks that I got for their, feeding pumps, because, Daniel only uses one at night, but in case he has to have a extra pep up, which sometimes he does, I have a little small teeny weeny pump, and a small little backpack for him to use for that, so excited about that. And then Ewan has a bigger one because she, of course, has to have 3 meals a day, which is, she's eating some, but still needs a lot of help and a lot of calorie intake, so. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. But yeah, we're pretty tired. I'm gonna go home and give breathing treatments and all that. And Daniel's new bed should be coming soon. The cool thing about these new ones is they rotate. Because Daniel can't move that easily in bed. Neither can Ewan, and he ends up with pressure areas. So this will help that and keep them from rotating, from having pressure sores so much. So, yay on that one. Anyways, so, I'll show you guys more about the Special Needs Academy they're going to be going to, which is a Christian one that our church provides. And it's for special needs children with fragile complexities. So, I got to meet with the teacher in the morning, Miss Corbin, and we're going to talk about things and cover a lot of stuff. A little nervous about it, honestly, but, you know, do what I can. I'm doing what I can to provide for my children, for our children, and make sure they're happy. So yeah, things are crazy. And Lonzy and I are trying to work out a regimen for workouts because he has a doctor appointment next week, and so do I. So we're trying to figure out a way for workouts because he needs to go in next week for his checkup. They're just going to check, make sure he's okay and all that. So, yeah, we're sort of stressing a little bit about that one. Right, babe? So, we're pretty tired. But we're going to go back to the house and try to get these two in bed and snuggled in and try to keep them from being too upset. Right? Yeah, right? Uh-huh. It's okay, baby. Hey guys, we're home. Come on, Deanne. Let's go to bed, honey. You know what? Bedtime, guys. Rich, what did you... Okay, Daniel's bed and Ewan's bed are here. What the heck did he just do? And the difference in this bed is it rotates. It moves them in bed so that they don't get pressure sores and ulcers. So we love it because of that. But it also has these rails that come up and, well, actually the thing that zips up and keeps them safe. So, love that very much because it's actually very good that it keeps them safe. So this is the prone bed. right here. You okay, Daniel? I know. You're tired, I know you're tired. So Rich is already in bed, apparently. I'm doing Daniel's vest right now. And then I've already done Elon's. Rich is already in bed. He's exhausted. He worked a lot today. Didn't get a whole lot of a nap either because there were kids climbing all over him when they woke up from their naps. They woke him up and climbing all over him, so. Anyway, I've just been trying to figure out what IEP goals we may have for the kids and what ideas I want to elaborate on when I see Mrs. Corbin tomorrow. This is a place where all the bills are that we had for the kids. And this is stuff from Iowa that we still have finally sorted out. That's finally been paid for. And this is the current stuff here. So yeah, this is a lot. Right? So, Mitchell had a meltdown. I put him down to bed, and when I went out to take him and dinner for a ride, he had a meltdown, started crying, and having a really bad meltdown. He's okay now. He's asleep. Dee walked in and soothed him and got him calmed down for me, which I really appreciate. And Jody is really good with Neely. Like, she'll hug him and sing to him, and he loves when someone sings to him, so. Yeah, so Joshua actually wants to get married Christmas Day and graduate as a married man, but I don't know about that right now. I don't know, guys. I mean, he's old enough he could. I can't really say no because he's over the age, but I'm stressing enough right now with the weddings we just had with Jackie's and Doug and Sarah being out of the country and which they're coming in tomorrow to do a speech about missions and deputation. And to each church they go to, they get a certain amount of money in a love offering that helps them to get through the deputation. So their kids are not liking it much yet, and that's understandable. They have kids with autism, they're not gonna like it much yet. But yeah. The way it is life. Okay. We're gonna have fun with this. Gosh, seriously, this is crazy. But we're just trying to get things done and get make sure all the kids are comfortable and safe. Lonzy's doing some work for his meeting prep tomorrow because he's got his show to do in the morning. And then he has an IT meeting in the afternoon, right after his show. So, then he has a job to go do. As part of the Geek Squad, he has to go set up a computer and do all the stuff that entangles with that. And then he'll be home at about, like, 5:30. Just in time to, guess what? Go to church at 6. So, he's going to be really exhausted by tomorrow night. And I'm not joking with you guys. He's going to be tired. That's his little laptop that we got him not long ago. That's his work laptop right there. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're just trying to get a few things done around here. I've been doing some bill calculating and ideas for routines and ideas for IEP goals that I want to mention to Mrs. Corbett. And a couple other teachers that our kids are going to have. So, yeah, we're really excited about the new school. Our kids are going to be going to our church school. And our son Matt teaches there, so it will be awesome, I think, this time. So, yeah, we're just doing some stuff that we have to do. I've also been doing online shopping for Christmas early. And looking for some ideas for Lonzy's birthday. So, yeah. Anyway. So, yeah, we're doing pretty good. Just, hanging in there best we can. Aren't we? Yep, we are. Okay, guys, Daniel's has his, nighttime ventilator. That's what it sounds like. This is we have 2 vents that he uses. We're using the higher pressure one tonight, but usually he uses this one over here, the Trilogy, which is what we actually like for him to use. It's better for him. May change that in a bit, but right now we're using this for treatment. It's difficult, let me tell you. Okay, that did not work out at all. That hurt him. That made him feel like he couldn't breathe well, so we're not going to do that one. What we're going to do is do his Trilogy because it works better. They said to use that other one on nights where he's having trouble. But here's the problem. It doesn't work. It hurts him, so we're not going to do it like that. So this is the Trilogy. The other one was the LTV we were using. That wasn't really helping him very much. It just made him cough more. So I just got a lot of secretions on him, which is actually good because it needed to come out. A little congested, huh? So what we're actually going to do is use now, because we got that out, use his Trilogy, which he's used to. It's okay, babe. Okay, notice this. Now he's on his Trilogy. So much better. He's breathing a lot easier now that we got all those secretions up too. Now sometimes what I'll do is if I have to suction, we'll use the one over here, the LTV. So we did that, we suctioned him, it didn't help. So now he's using his Trilogy, and look, he's fine. He has the exact same one Rich has. You better now, honey? Yeah? Okay. So he was still a little congested earlier and kind of coughing a little bit, but he's okay. I think it was just his asthma, but we got some secretions out. This is what he looks like. He's got a mask on his face. And there's the vent right there. Now, Peter's full-time ventilator dependent. He's full-time on a mouthpiece vent at daytime and nighttime. He has 5 vent machine. Daniel is to an extent. If he's having rough times where he's having trouble breathing, like right now, we have to use a full-time ventilator. So yeah, that's the way it goes, you guys. The way it works. Anyway, I'm going to say goodnight. It is nighttime. It is late. I'm exhausted. And I'm going to get him to sleep. Try to get him soothed. Hope you guys are all doing well. I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.
1. Decline button. 30. Call ended. 7 p.m. Backpack pause button.